I believe we're still in first game. We will find out. But with that, let's transition in. And you're not unmuted. Good thing you said that. All right, so here we are to, I believe that it's game one. And
no one scored.
No one has scored yet, which is
except for right now.
pretty crazy. So yeah, so first point goes in for Flair. I guess they were like waiting for the stream to happen. They were like, oh, hey, they're watching us. We got to play a little harder now. Whiffle's living to his name. And boom, game one goes to Flair. From what I've seen between Flair and Contingency, usually Flair plays very oh my God, I can't
strategic.
Thank you. While Contingency tends to have this kind of a flaring action, they kind of jump in and do these crazy plays, and then they're very reactionary, where Flair tries to control the game style. I've noticed that's how they are. But with that, we're going to go into game two with this laggy transition. I got to fix that. Nice hit by Jakester. Challenging that one, getting another touch. It's all centered up. Easy one for Whiffles to put that first ball in 15 seconds. Virus stopping it. He has no boost, and it goes in. Teal ties up the game. And not anymore. Virus doing a nice job. That's it. Game two goes to Flair, and Contingency will be moving down to the losers bracket. Let's get ready for the next game, which will be Aggravated versus Flair.
Yeah.
All right, so they are in. Here we go. Let's get to some Rocket League. Aggravated versus Flair. And it's going to start off with Aggravated. Again, a point 9 seconds into the game.
Or maybe they know they're going against GCs.
Oh, it was the slowest goal ever. Whiffles couldn't get the connection. Sean able to control that. Jakes is centering that up. No one in the net. And Whiffles putting the first point in for Flair. Last minute. Desi controlling this one over, looking to try to fake Virus, and a nice job winning that 50-50, putting the ball in, giving them a 2-point lead. They're going to let that clock run down, and that's it. Aggravated takes game one. Aggravated had 10 shots, while Flair only had 3. And Jakester had 5 saves, so he saved literally half of the shots that happened. With that, we're going to be moving in to game two. Jakester pushing this one up to Whiffle. Jakester tried to put another shot. Virus looking for it instead. It puts that ball in. Great team play coming out of them for the first point. Zerfi putting this high for Sean. Gonna put this back down. Sean putting the ball in. Wow, I just clapped. I got excited there, and they're all tied up. Ball's high off the backboard. Desi reading it and putting another shot in. Beautifully done at it, Desi. But to see teams doing this kind of gameplay. Oh, and it goes in anyway. Sean puts the ball in. Thing that teams need to be focusing on and try to adjust quickly mid-game, which honestly is really hard. As Sean hitting the crossbar, Desi hitting the bar, 3 people hitting the ball. No one was able to put it in. Jakester able to save the last one. What a save by Jakester. As Aggravated, we'll move on to the winners finals. It is the losers semifinals coming up next, and it's going to be Flair versus Contingency. So we've seen both teams play. What do you think we're going to expect to see tonight?
I think Flair is going to be able to take it. Honestly, they've been playing against some very high Rocket League throughout tonight, and I think that they're fired up, they're warmed up, and when they get to Contingency, I think they're just going to plow right through them.
All right, so with that, we're going to get into the game. Best of 3. Semifinal, loser semifinals, Flair versus Contingency.
The ball is open in the net. Virus almost putting the shot in. Then Jakester coming in to finish the job. Virus putting his shot on slow, but just a tight enough angle where they can't save it. Almost putting a shot on crossbarring. Gimpy doing the same thing. And Porkley hitting the bar, and eventually it'll go in. Off of the ceiling hit without much boost. Jakester sending it down. Gimpy not able to get the save, and it is looking like game one is going to Flair.
With that, we're going to move into the next game, which is now game 2, best of 3. As Jakester puts in the first point for Flair. Gimpy almost putting a nice shot in.
There it is.
But Teal was there to clean up the play and put another point on the board. It is now 1-1.
They just need to take that control.
There's a fly in my room, so I'm not going to be looking at the game too much. Fox, can you take over?
Sure thing. The pressure from Flair is insane. 4-foot, not much boost. They're still managing to get the pass, and it's Teal. Puts the shot on. It seems to me like contingency, I mean, it just works, so I'm just not even going to criticize it. Trying to send it down. Looks like he's about to put a shot on, and he does. Oh, looked like, I think that was Whiffles living up to his name. Virus opting to try and keep it up. Not able to get the dribble. GG indeed.
What do I think happened differently? I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
It was a swatting away at a fly the whole time. We are going to be moving on to the last game of this series. Trying to get an air dribble without any boost, but almost did a nice job. No one back now. All caught off on that. Double commit at the end, and an easy point for contingency. Whiffle's pushing this over. Virus putting this one high. Jakester just avoiding a demo. Nice job to him. Did a nice job clearing it and passing it to Gimpy. Oh, but nobody was there to finish the shot. This is it. And shot goes in. It's all tied up as Virus is able to put that point on the board for Flair.
Cool.
And for a team that is winning now, Virus is actually not in the Discord. Apparently his Discord cut out. So maybe Flair just does better when they're not talking. Contingency's gonna need to do something if they want to tie this up and stay alive in the last game. And there's the shot!
Whoa!
What a beautiful shot by Teal! Gimpy doing a beautiful pass to Teal to tie the game up with 3 seconds left. And it looks like we might
Ooh, that was a little scary.
go into overtime. So what do you think is going to be the winning goal? What does each team have to do to the other team to eliminate them, pretty much?
It's hard to say. I feel like we're either going to have...
Never mind. That's all it has to take. Virus is taking another shot. That's it. Flair is going to take this.
Flair is actually going to rematch against Aggravated to see what happens next. Now, Aggravated sweeped him last time, so this is going to be a little bit scary for Flair.
All right, so we're not even going to go into a break. We're going to continue this because we are running really behind schedule. Fox, how's your voice feeling? Because I know mine's shot.
Yeah, it definitely shot. I didn't come prepared with water or anything. I've just kind of been going at it.
I mean, I can hand you mine through my screen, but I don't know how well that will be. All right, so the next game is Aggravated versus Flair. We just saw Flair play clutch, and Aggravated really is a strong team. I mean, they did play each other, and Aggravated 2-0 sweeped Flair. So do you think, I mean, this is another revenge game, and is now a best of 5. So what do you expect tonight from this match? What do you expect to see?
I still think that Aggravated is going to take it just because of how strong of a team that they are. But at the same time, I think Flair, if Flair is analyzing when they lose and thinking about what made them win and what they made them lose, then they have a chance to take at least one game, I'd say. But it's going to be really tough. They need to have they need to be really on with their consistency, really on with their mechanics, and they just need to play really, really well. It's going to be a tough game for them. I'm not going to lie.
All right, so Aggravated is here. Flair. Let's see.
Hello?
Hello? This is my commentary. Hello?
Are you there?
Hello? For me, I'm excited to see this rematch, but I'm going to agree with you. I think it's going to be an Aggravated game. As much as I do enjoy the crowd of Flair, these guys are really awesome. Whiffles has been really supportive of everything. He's given hints and tips to other players as well, which is awesome to see. Flair versus Aggravated in the losers finals, best of 5. Aggravated looking to win this to go a rematch against LSU, while Flair's just trying to redeem themselves. Target. Hopefully here.
Whoa!
Virus said, please put this ball in for me, and let's tie this game up 1-1.
And they said, sure, buddy. Anytime.
Virus denying Whiffles there, not really paying attention to rotations, and that puts Jakester in a very awkward position. Not any more plays out of that one. He's going to follow this up with any boost. A lot of the players are missing boost. Open net now. Desi has no boost. He can't do anything. And Virus puts the shot in, breaking the tie. Great play by Jakester. Flair is not letting it happen as Wiffles getting the nice angle, putting that shot in right before Sean demos him.
All right, and already we're seeing Flair, like, they hit the ground running here. Aggravated is kind of struggling to keep up here.
Desi looking to control this one. Nice shot! And it goes in. A beautiful shot by Desi off the wall. Sean's going to try to take this one up. He does. Gets it over 2 players. Azurify gets it over the 3rd and puts the point in. We're all tied up with a minute left on the clock.
That was just an unfortunate whiff here by Wiffles. So to speak, I guess. Living up to his name.
Time. Desi doing a nice job getting that save again. Jakester putting this right in the middle. Virus tried to put a shot, but what a save by Azurified on getting around Virus. Desi and Sean there.
It is.
And that's it. That point is in game. It's going to go to Aggravated.
Flair honestly really needed that first game if they wanted to make anything of this. And so I think Aggravated is just going to come along and stampede their way through the rest of the series.
We are now in the losers finals for anyone tuning in. Aggravated winning the last game.
Wiffles doesn't want to make that happen, though. Bit of an unfortunate touch from Missouri right there, but Jakester coming in with a really nice pinch off of there.
Virus there. And there's the shot by Jakester. So we're not even into the...
Is that it?
Okay, I was about to say, give me a second. So now we're a minute into this game. Okay, give 3 seconds. Hang on. Now we're a minute into this game. And point. Zerify looking to put the shot in.
There it is.
Sean putting it over. Oh, Virus getting to stop that. Jakester double committed.
Man.
Virus now trying to get this one out of here. Azurified trying to do something about this. Wiffles was the last man. You can't do that at the end. Wiffles, you don't live to your name when you're the last man because now the game is all tied up. Ball's still high, and that's it. We're in overtime again. Almost getting that nice pass. Desi Azurified, last man. No, the ball just getting out. What a save by Sean. And open net. Oh, a nice save by Jakester. Desi went to take a shot and open net. It's awkward for the other team to make an awkward shot. Sean's going to try to control this one to Virus. Virus centering this up to Wiffle. Desi pushing this off. Virus could put the ball in, and that's it. Overtime is done. 4 minutes, 38 seconds into overtime. So with that, we are going to be moving on to game number 3. The best of 5 losers finals. We're all tied up series 1-1. Jakester. Look at the center of this up to Virus, and a great play by them.
Angle.
And that ball goes in.
Virus is definitely a extremely strong striker for Flair.
Can really just understand your skill. If both players are trying to read, as Desi puts that in, they expect the unexpected, but nothing ever ends up happening. And Sean puts another ball in for Aggravated. A lot of respect in space. Oh no, Azurified. Mechanical error. Wiffles are going to put the shot far. Oh! In game 3. Virus looking at an open net, but hit it too high. Doesn't matter. So Flair is now up in the lead. As we're 10 seconds away from halftime, make that 2 points in the lead. Nice play out of Jakester and Wiffles. Beautiful pass. Sean reading that hit. Jakester over to Wiffles. No one's really there. Wiffles able to put the shot in. Azurified tried to rotate in after his teammate got demoed. We're at halftime now. Desi. Oh, that goes in. At this point, Flair is looking to put as many points as they can on the board to really, really intimidate Aggravated and show them that they're here. They're in the losers bracket because of Aggravated, and they're not happy about it. Nice GG to Flair as they take game 2, or game 3. I can count, I swear. We are going to be moving on to game 4 of this best of 5 in the losers bracket. Zurified looking to put this one low, and that ball goes in. Whoop! There's the second point for Aggravated. Virus going to challenge him. Virus winning the challenge, and the shot goes in. Procaster. RLCS, hire me as Wiffles puts the ball in, tying the game up. Really keeping an eye out for Virus. And that's what I would do. If I see Virus near the ball, I would really put a lot of pressure on it because things like that it kills the caster. Virus puts another shot on the board.
Really good touch by Jakester right there, sending it right down the center.
Try to get a point. Ooh, Desi able to get that pass. And there we go. Another point in for Wiffles. It is starting to slowly secure the win for Flair. Flair in the lead by 2. I think it is safe to say And Flair will be moving up. Oh, bye-bye.
We already have 2 players leave Azura all by himself. And that game 4 goes to Flair along with the series. If they can keep this going into this next series, it's going to be crazy. Flair really just turned it on that series. I didn't expect that at all.
No, I did not expect that either. We are moving into the grand finals. Do we want to predict?
I think LSU is going to take it just because of the experience that they have based on how they played throughout the entire game. But at the same time, Flair is, for lack of a better word, flared up. They're fired up. They're ready to go. Virus is on fire right now. They're just all running so hot. I wonder how many times I can make heat puns about these things.
I think I'm going to go with LSU. There we go. Best of 5. Flair versus LSU.
A lot of pass plays going on right here. Reaver putting a shot and it's going to go
There
in.
we go.
Teammates finally putting it in. Right.
And that ball goes in as Low-Tech.
Sneaking it right in.
Back to back. So,
yeah,
4 rounds in a row as Whiffle puts the first ball in.
Final few seconds. Flair really needs to make a play happen, and it just might. Low-Tech.
Oh!
Cut off the shot.
So, did we just lose a player?
No, I saw that, but we still have all 4 of us in the game. Not quite. Jaxer getting it over teammates, and that looks like it is on net. Reverb cannot make it there in time. Oh, one of the colors then. That was a red card. And Jaxer trying to make it good clear here. Not the best with a Reverb demoing Whiffle, so Low-Tech has an open net.
LSU versus Flair. Flair has been playing so many games, and
you
doesn't even look like it because Virus is back in the game. And Flair will take game 2. The amount of work that's coming out of Flair is amazing.
If Flair ends up winning this, there's actually a bracket reset.
Couple position. Hitting off the back ball, but could be a pass to Reverb, and it was. Whiffle's only going to put the shot. No, it hits the crossbar. 30 seconds left in this game. Another crossbar shot. You know what happens after 3. There it is. 3rd crossbar. Put the shot in. It didn't go in. It's going to go to LSU.
Whoa.
Woo.
What a game.
This is it. This is all they need to win. Oh, and the shot goes in. Whoa, Whiffle's getting a nice job. Nice save, but Low-Tech following that up. Ebates is going to follow this.
Oh, what a dunk. Oh, almost a double touch there.
Almost a double touch there, but Low-Tech says no mercy.
It's like the team plays have kind of melted away.
Low-Tech, we're going to put another point on the board. Getting denied by Jakester, though. Jakester denying again. He's like, please, just kill the clock. We're done. And that is it. GG. Congratulations to LSU for being the first official RBG Esports 3v3 champions.